Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chloe Kaatori, and I'm connecting from the Upper West region of Ghana. I am 11 years old. The title of my first project is the leap year check. This code checks if a given year is a leap year by getting inputs. It prompts the user to enter a year and stores it as an integer in a year variable. It also checks the divisibility by 4. It first checks if the year is divisible by 4 using modulo operator percentage. If it's not divisible by 4, it's not a leap year. It also checks divisibility by 100. If the year is divisible by 4, it checks if it's divisible by 100. So now let's go ahead onto the code. So this is a comment line explaining what the program does. It's, by the way, ignored by the Python interpreter. This line here prompts the user to enter a year using the input function. The value entered by the user is then converted to an integer using int and is stored in the variable year. This is the start of an if statement. It checks if the remainder of year divided by 4 is equals to 0. If it is, the code inside this if block is executed. This right here is a nested if statement executed only if the year is divisible by 4. It checks if the remainder of the year divided by 100 is equals to 0. The code inside this if block is executed. If it is, the code inside this block is executed. Right here, this if here, this is another nested if statement executed only if the year is divisible by both 4 and 100. It checks if the remainder the remainder of year divided by 400 is equals to 0. If it is, the code inside this block is executed. This is the condition for years divisible by 100. This line is executed if the year is divisible by 400 and 400. It prints a message indicating that the year is a leap year. The zero is a placeholder. The zero here is a placeholder that is replaced by the value of the year variable using the format method. This else block is corresponding to the if if statement over here. It is executed if the year is divisible by 4 and 100, but now 400. This line prints a message indicating that the year is not a leap year in this case. This print over here. This is an else block corresponding to the initial over if 100 over here. It is executed if the year is not divisible by 4. This line prints a message indicating that the year is a leap year in this case. This is an else block corresponding to the initial year, the first initial. It is executed if the year is not divisible by 4. This line prints a message indicating that the year is a leap year because it is not divisible by 4. So now let's go ahead and try this. They say enter a year. Maybe let's just put 2030 and see. This is not a leap year. If we run it again and we say 2040, it is a leap year, which means 2040 is divisible by 100 and divisible by 4. So it's a leap year. So this brings it to the end of my first project. Now let's go to my second project. This is my project 2, greeter model. This project defines a simple Python function called greet that takes a name as input and prints a personalized greeting, such as maybe hello student or hello teacher or hello mother or hello father. This line over here defines a function called greet. It takes one argument name. This is a disk string which explains what the function does. This line is inside the greet function. It prints greeting messages using the F string. This one over here. This line calls the greet function with the argument students, printing hello students. This line is the greet function. You calls the greet function again, this time with the argument teacher. The function will execute printing hello teacher, and this line prints the string greetings complete when the two calls have finished. So now let's go ahead once again to see how this works. So as you can see, it says hello students and hello teacher, greetings complete. So this is the end of my projects.
Wow. Very good, very good, very good, very good, Kaatori. That was a wonderful presentation. I think you have not disappointed at all. Some of you, the code that we were struggling when I was in the university doing computer science, you are doing. So you carry potentials, okay? Some of you will call your parents after this, because there are a lot of programs you can do. It means you can do advanced stuff, okay? So that is very good, and keep it up, and let's work together. Let's work together to create some serious projects. So thank you very much. We'll link up after the presentation. We'll link up with your parents and see what project we can take up. So don't
Okay.
don't don't throw it away. Thank you.
Okay.